first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Now Young. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Shrugs him off. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
ready.
line.
Set.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now here's Young. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
That's another Carolina Panther.
There.
Young off the play fake. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are an extra point. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason.
On the ready.
Young to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. Young finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans, where it was the visiting Bucs who were able to come in and win one on the road. Baker Mayfield, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. C.D. Lamb with a touchdown catch from Dak Prescott. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter.
The home team's offense and their running back getting set to go once more. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check to see where he is ranked in rushing TDs coming into the weekend.
Got it. Here we go, set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready.
Young now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Set, hut. Hut.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 141 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to him on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
At the 37.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we take a look at some of the highlights, we see just how impactful he's been. He and his quarterback have such a great chemistry together, and it's been on full display throughout the contest.
Ready. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. A beautiful fake. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, first and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
And you start to see how comfortable he's getting with this offense. He's understanding his blockers, understanding the playbook a little bit more, understanding his usage rate, and he's really thrived in the first part of the year.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Young will set to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Set. Hut, hut.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Ready, ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7.
Come on, set. Hut.
They'll try to throw now. Young. Throw left side on target to Thielen. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. 2 yards to go, second down.
Let's go now.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
A loss of 5. It's fourth down.
Possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Excellent play there by Arnold Ebiketie to meet him behind the line for a loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled him a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Boy, 203 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 43, it's second and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Young. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second and 8.
Ready.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 24.
Green. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
Come on.
and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Young from the shotgun. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just...
So now Young and the Panthers down by a field goal.
Let's go now.
Here's Young. Pass complete to Ali Cox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That gets him the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Able to find Thielen.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Ready. Ready.
Now Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Young to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-time field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but I don't think anyone's going to ask the question more forcefully than the person who signs the checks for the entire organization. Why didn't you run the field goal kicker out there? You had a chance to tie the game. Looked like a makeable kick. Was the kicker hurt? Did you just not like the field conditions? This head coach is going to have a heck of an explanation.
International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. Made them wheels and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr. Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody wants fear the stones. I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her.
was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. With a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, it's that chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me say.
If what?
If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you cannot. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, the brass. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we've got the Panthers, versatile running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Panthers and the Commanders, all that and more. Coming up next.
EA Sports cover. The Panthers offense about set to take over here.
Let's go.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
The Panthers at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 24. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
2nd down and 8.
Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
3rd down and 6.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. To throw, Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench.
This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll get this one out to about his 14. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. Set.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Here's Young.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. Offense and their running back headed back onto the field.
Hold it ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Young. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This offense, #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
11 yards and a Panther first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here we go.
Now Young. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
And they are back down to 500 following the loss last.
Come on, set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The offense on third down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
109 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Young to throw it.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26.
Check, pick. Here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, second down. In motion goes the tight end.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing, Young. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down.
The Carolina offense about ready to go.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And first and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured. And now, before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
It's Young off play action.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
163 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Gets through, and now an opening. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Here we go. Zach.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Now a handoff looking right. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because
Carolina getting set to take the field.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
we certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now here's Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been...
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Ready.
He'll get the carry, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. Getting
Set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again.
Ready? Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And with that last run, he's going to move past the 1,500-yard mark in rushing for the year as he continues his climb up the single-season rushing charts. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 35, 2nd down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Young. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Young.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important, too, when they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays down.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for Carolina, they move back over 500 now at 4-3.
myself again. Welcome back, Marlene.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super thought, color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report.
Ready up. Hut, hut. Set, ready, set, hut.
There's a girl in my backyard. I could run fast, but won't get far. My mom
Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready, break. Hut. Down. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Here we
don't
go.
play
Set.
with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage.
Ready, ready.
I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day.
Set, hut. Hut, hut. Come on, set. Set. Here we go, here we go. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Ready. Set, hut. Set, ready. Hut.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him milk, yeah. Give these boys help, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this, makes it go head to toe. KT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get on me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream on Shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. Now my head boys on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Sad boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows when I play with him like that. I think he knows when I say it to him like that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, versatile running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Panthers and the Broncos. And
Panthers offense. And their running back. Set.
Here we go.
on the ground. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Down.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
The Panthers offense, and they're running.
Here we go, set.
His drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Offside. Defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice hole opens up. He's got a 1st down out of that one, up to the 14-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Now Young going to keep it himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there.
Ready, set.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Here we go.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. This offense and their running back.
Let's go.
Now a run on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to Denver after this.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on third down.
Come on, set.
Here's Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Carolina first down. Here's Young. To throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Young. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Ready?
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. And apparently this offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. He's been a machine in the red zone here. First.
Set, ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Whoa! Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Now Young. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Strong grab there by Deontay Johnson. And following a really good 5-year run in Pittsburgh, it kind of became clear he needed a change of scenery. The Panthers went out. They traded for him this offseason, all in their quest, Mike, to continue to surround Bryce Young with better and better skilled players. And so far, it looks like that trade's paying off, and they're able to connect for a big first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Right back to him on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now give on the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. To throw is Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch.
Here we go. Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Let's go now. Cut.
A handoff here, up the middle. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this. home. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. A run now on second down. And this will be a Panthers first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Here we go.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
To throw, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Up the middle they go. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The Panthers first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll run here. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. We tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. They'll stick to the ground. Finding room across midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll run. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll motion over Thielen. A 2nd down throw for Young. This one complete right side. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Carolina 1st down. Now a give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll begin here on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. On play action, Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
And 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
Here we go.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Touchdown, Carolina. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season.
Okay, right. Down.
They'll drop to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
To throw is Young. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere and walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail on the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlene.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The father may wait for me. Bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix told me I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on dog. emotions. I'm laughing like.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, run
you
it
getting
back.
money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't
just run it back. Just run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers, versatile running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Panthers and the Saints. And
the Panthers back out up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense.
Ready?
Back to the well again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. A gain of only a yard.
Panthers and their running back about to get back to work. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they?
Come on, set. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go.
They give it to him again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Let's go now. Hut.
From the pistol, it's Young. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a...
The Panthers, and this running...
Ready. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Willie Gay there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Down. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go. Set.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Willie Gay there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Young to throw it. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on, set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that.
Here we go.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd.
Ready.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him.
Teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone.
Set, ready. Set, cut.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Willie Gay there on the tackle. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
Down. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender.
This offense running out for a new series.
On the set.
They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Let's go. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Young on the play action. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Now a give on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Out of the gun, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back.
Come on, set. Set, go.
They'll run here from the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the
Let's go now.
44-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Set.
Another carry for him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Ready.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second
Set,
and
ready.
7.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Ready up.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Let's go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
43 rail. Set.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these things.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, stiff arm. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After the play, we get a timeout on the field. They're looking at an injured man. And, yeah, it's Deontay Johnson who's shaken up.
Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Finds him on the crossing route. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now.
Young working from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively...
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Set. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Saints add a fifth defensive back here. Third down coming up.
Let's go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's caught. That's Thielen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So we're through 3 here. The Panthers have...
Ready, break. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. And he has just earned something most running backs are never lucky enough to even approach. This is now a 200-yard showing for him on the ground. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. Hut.
From the 34. Throw complete to Thielen. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set, hut.
Give now to the running back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Come on, set.
2nd and 8. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Young pushing his guys in the hurry up now.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hut.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Here we go.
24-yard line.
Set, hut.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now a give running right. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Set.
Now it's Young. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead. This a win on the road for the Saints. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when
I'm gonna run it up, though you know sun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm gonna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
It's week 10 of the NFL, and we've got the Panthers' versatile running back. He's a newly minted 2,000-yard rusher with a shot at surpassing the single-season record. It's the Panthers and the Giants.
Ready, set. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll run here on first down. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And they take him down right along the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying the right side. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's caught for the first. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Here we go, set.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Going ground game again here. And they'll bring him down after an all-right game. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
Ready.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you the story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Stay.
It's an option right that begins this drive. Escapes a defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and given them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. He's drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw, Young. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
To getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he'll move the chains on that play. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Come on, set.
Going to the ground again on first. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
go. Here we go. Ready?
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Blown back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defender arrives right as the ball does. Free, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found.
Okay, break.
On 1st down, they'll run. Room to work at the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Bobby Okereke making that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set.
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Ready, set.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
10. Ready.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yellow, line.
Another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Come on, set.
Here's the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. And he'll go down. Marking him at the 11. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they...
Okay, ready? Set, huh?
Here's the one back on the handoff. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run.
On the double.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
They send a tight end in motion. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs plumping.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout.
Let's go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Bobby Okereke making that stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Young throwing here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll run here on 1st down. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
On the set. Ready, ready.
Give now to the running back. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Has some daylight through the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's a give up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you've got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
Here's a handoff up the gut. close to the 10-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Simple dive up the middle. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Come on, set.
A give now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Set. Ready.
They'll motion a tight end left. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Down.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Young pushing his guys in the hurry up now.
Set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over...
Ready, break. Let's go.
Trying the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Check white.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting...
Set cut. Set cut.
Now we're on the counter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Come on.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Okay, right.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Panthers close to picking up their 5th win. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. Set.
Now a give on the counter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go.
Trying to push this past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Ready, set.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
There.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here's the give on. Behind the line. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And the trip to Germany was for business, Brock, but they certainly got some pleasure out of this trip too with a victory.
I stamped and approved. Straight up the ground, make all your haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is doing around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, trying to be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about.
Yo, what's good? I just want to say congratulations, man, on breaking the single-season rushing yard record. Well deserved. Keep getting after it.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune, they can't let that go none. I'm doing so much, that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in the Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt.
recommend it. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe,
we done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it can get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you...
Mind if I pull up with a few?
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.